Hello and welcome to the show where perfect minds meet perfect bodies in an attempt to make a perfect world. This is Beauty and the Geek. We searched the cool clubs of the country and found these 7 beautiful women. And we rummaged the locked bedrooms of the nation to find these 7 geeks. But this is not a dating show. This is a social experiment to see if beauties and geeks can help each other become a whole lot more. Can individuals with absolutely nothing in common learn from each other?
Oh my God! It doesn't look like him at all.
It's just Great Britain and Ireland's a different country.
Is it?
Just because a guy's a geek doesn't mean that he's, like, awful.
Find out what happens when you bring together the beauty and the geek.
Hello.
Week 1 on Beauty and the Geek saw Beauty Carrie and Phil the Geek evicted from the castle. Then last week things got physical. Bikinied beauties left the geeks dreaming of becoming plastic surgeons. Before the girls did some plastic surgery of their own. The geeks gave the girls a good rub down, and one lucky geek saw a body closer than ever before. Despite her obvious charms, Hayley and partner David were nominated a second time. Meanwhile, Will Goodhand, the massage king, was rubbing Elissa up the right way.
It was almost like sex, because it was really slow, like build-up, and then it was vroom.
Yet Will's partner Alex insisted that Elissa and her geek Ben become the second nominated couple.
It's so strange. You nominate a couple to be thrown out of the castle, and then you spend the time watching the eviction game just biting your fingernails, hoping to heaven that they don't actually get thrown out.
After a tense elimination that went right down to a tiebreak.
What is 22 multiplied by 33?
666.
That's incorrect.
726.
Ben and Elissa won through, leaving romance in the castle and pushing 2 lead contenders out. Who will fall in love and who will fall apart in this week's Beauty and the Geek? A new morning and only 5 pairings of eye candy girls and hand shandy boys remain in the castle. As ever, Gates the butler is on hand with news of their next challenge.
Good luck, guys. Ladies, what involves thrusting into space before attempting a heated re-entry? Come on, girls, it's not rocket science, or is it? Today you will receive a lecture explaining to you everything you need to know to become expert rocket scientists. Great. When the lecture is over, you will then make and launch your own rocket here at the castle.
It's better you're just going to be bottle rockets or something like that, isn't it?
Exactly. Are you ready to rocket?
Welcome to Rocket Science for Beginners with Professor Martin.
Basically, today I think you've been told what your project is. You're going to build a rocket.
When I found out about the rocket challenge, I just thought, oh my God, there's no way I'll learn any of that.
Now, when you think of the giant space rockets, most of them are what we call liquid fuel rockets. You have...
The lecture was really boring. I thought I was going to fall asleep.
Now let's go back to our...
The lecture really took me back to school. I felt like I was in science class again.
Which converts it all back into the proper units.
The lecturer may be frying the beauty's brains, but the geeks have noticed a terminological inexactitude.
How come we're using pounds per square inch? You know, why are we using imperial rather than metric, and then suddenly getting the metric newtons out at the end?
I'm terribly sorry, but it's just that all our foot pumps are calibrated in pounds per square inch.
I was trying really hard to concentrate, but Ed kept like talking across the room to Jamie.
They kept like flashing each other notes and being really cocky because they felt that they knew
I
it.
think Natalie was getting a little bit annoyed at me for making all the psychic comments.
You're given the sticky tape to hold the whole thing together, and you have to work out the optimum design for the rocket.
Ben kept sort of peeping over, checking I was writing things down correctly.
The design of the rocket is entirely up to you.
Oh my God, the lecture was just the most boring thing I've ever sat through in my entire life. I thought I was going to fall asleep.
Terry isn't alone feeling dopey and sleepy.
I sort of nodded over to Ed.
It's the end of the 2-hour lecture and Sam's 90-minute kip. Upstairs, the boys managed to condense the lecture into a 5-minute idiot's guide for our beauties, as the geeks demonstrate their deep understanding of physics and advanced aerodynamics.
The bin.
Put a cone on the end.
Right, yeah.
That would change the profile and make it much more aerodynamic.
Do we have any other materials?
No.
Or perhaps not.
I was wondering whether we should just not bother with the fins and just gun a bottle out there. It'd be great, like, you know, there's your science, there it goes.
I'll have to win this, otherwise I'm...
No, you're not, because I can win my challenge later, but we're going to win this one.
And I think Edmund could be quite good at this and tell her the right things.
I think the biggest competition today could be Sam and Ed, because Ed is
Ed's
the
got the
scientist,
science
isn't he?
Well, this is a turn-up. To this point, Sam and Ed have been dismissed as the weakest pair.
Everyone seems competent, everyone seems like they're not stupid. But with Ed and Sam, I don't really see Sam as a direct threat.
And Natalie really won't have any advantage on this at all. Unless it turns out that she's always...
super quick.
Or she used to make blue fleeting models as a kid.
Probably did as well. Well, I don't want Jamie and Natalie to win.
It'll also really piss me off if Natalie wins because... it's just getting a bit annoying.
Coming up in part 2, pumping and cursing,
Get up there, you bastard!
running, sighing,
It's not your fault.
and crying.
I think you've been told what your credit is. You're going to build a rocket.
After a 2-hour lecture from the professor and a 5-minute pep talk from the geeks, the girls are outside ready to run to their rockets, hence their lack of heels. And my, don't they just look enthusiastic and happy? They will have 5 minutes to construct, pump, and fire the rocket. The one that flies the furthest wins. The boys watch from the castle, ready to shout encouragements or just make suitably geeky observations.
It was more frustrating not having the option to do any trial runs. I mean, as far as I know it, most engineers, you know, in the design stage, you would use a mock-up.
3, 2, 1, go!
It starts, but Houston, we have an unexpected problem.
The first thing I thought before we did it was, if the tape's stuck down, I won't be able to undo it because I've got acrylic nails on.
Fuck, I can't get it off either.
I can't get it off.
Ed's just noticed there's another rocket malfunction.
What the fuck is she doing?
She's put the fins on upside down.
The fins on upside down?
Yeah.
I didn't do it properly because I put the wings on the wrong way, so I completely messed it up.
4 of the girls are fueling for takeoff. Sam, Elissa, Terry, and Alex. Natalie doesn't seem to be very happy with her flaps.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Here we go.
This is Sam's going to have to fire it off the fins the long way round. That's just not going to work. Alyssa's has gone furthest.
Holy guacamole. It's stuck in the ground like a bloody doll.
Alex understands a thing or two about thrust and so decides to pump that little bit harder.
Get up there, you bastard! Good, Alex, come on!
But frustratingly, Alex is all thrust and no length.
Come on, Natalie. Take your time. Think about it, girl.
2-time challenge winner Natalie has obviously listened to Jamie's advice and gone down the other route. Less speed, more technical knowledge. However, she won't get very far if she doesn't put the nozzle in the rocket.
I thought Natalie would be a really big threat, but seeing as she couldn't even find the nozzle, she just completely showed herself up.
Natalie is running out of water and running out of time.
And then she was going, "What do I do?" putting this thing on, and I was just like, "Read the sheet, Natalie. It's really not rocket science."
Nozzle!
Jamie, full of advice as always, tries to tell Natalie about the nozzle, something the others are equally determined she shouldn't hear.
I can't believe I couldn't work out the nozzle. I've spent the whole time I've been here trying to prove to people that I'm intelligent, and then I forgot to put the nozzle on, and I was going to, man, doesn't fit.
Right, just at the beginning.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm flipping out.
If there's any
What's
drag,
coming
it's
out while
going
I'm
off.
working?
No!
Yes!
Natalie's beautifully constructed and complex craft crashed and burned into last place. Sam's upside-down rocket is 4th. Alex's pumped-up rocket fizzled into 3rd. Terry's near-nail-breaking rocket is in 2nd place. And way out in front, Alyssa's nose-coned rocket, gouging a hole in the castle's beautifully manicured lawns, is 1st. Alyssa winning means that she and Ben will have the power to nominate one of the other couples for elimination. Not that Ben's overly fussed.
With the challenge today, for example, you know, we did have a nice chat about stuff. I was asking him quite a lot of questions, did get a bit frustrated, and he got a bit kind of, you know, heavy breathing and like, like that, you know. It's just, sometimes I think he needs to be a bit more relaxed with me.
For the first time, Natalie has failed to win, so Jamie must win his next challenge, something he has never done, otherwise they could face nomination. Will the Geek's game suit Jamie's special skills?
We're ready for this. It's not going to bite.
It's a challenge, isn't it? It's not.
Thank you, Bess. Gentlemen, now it's your turn to see how your other half lives. You may struggle to get to grips with how to dress to impress, but to the beautiful ladies here, it's second nature. You are going to shop till you drop and buy your partner 3 outfits: day wear, evening wear, and beach wear. Later, your efforts will be judged by a panel of experts.
Do we get the sizes, do you reckon? Does it say?
No, it just says good luck.
This picture from my favourite monthly magazine. I need to buy some clothes. Security.
I should be able to find this one okay, but thinking more and more about it, I'm getting a lot more nervous.
Oh my god.
I'm quite risk averse, so I might play it too safe.
When I first heard the challenge, my reaction was pretty daunted.
Gentlemen, now it's your turn to see how your other half lives.
I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous about this.
You are going to shop till you drop and buy your partner 3 outfits. I
told you.
Day wear, evening wear, and beach wear.
Come on, Will.
Later, your efforts will be judged by a panel of experts. The winner will have the power to send another couple to elimination. Good luck. Jamie won't have a clue. Ben hasn't got a clue, I don't think. That's hilarious.
With mild hysteria setting in at the castle, the boys get down to some serious shopping. In the department store, the boys are given just 30 minutes to find the 3 outfits: day wear, evening wear, and beach wear. Will's looking for something with a heel. Little John definitely won't want a heel. Ben's imagining Alyssa in a bikini.
Kind of thing.
For some reason, Ed's trying on women's hats. And Jamie, well, Jamie hasn't got a clue.
I don't know, maybe Jamie will surprise us all. He might not dress too well, but maybe he's got a really amazing sense of style.
This fashion challenge is probably the one that I think me and Will are most likely to win.
I think he might surprise me actually and pick something that I wouldn't normally wear, because I think he'd like to see me in something a bit more elegant and ladylike and not look like a slag.
Ben's style is, what's the word? It's sort of a bit like really nerdy student.
Oh. I've got no hope. No hope in hell.
So what are the girls most worried about?
Size.
What size?
Sizes.
I'm just praying to God that he gets it right.
And the boys?
Size, as I say, is touch and go.
Going to be a major problem.
I have not the faintest idea. I think she might be C cup. What are you?
What am I?
Yeah.
I imagine she's a B cup size.
Could they be big but be C?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would
Because
say
they're
so, yeah.
pretty. She's carrying a lot of luggage.
What? F cup? Am I understanding that right?
Yes, John, an F cup means a breast the size of your head. Now stop dreaming and start buying.
She's going to kill me. I was wondering whether you'd have anything sort of like in the line of jodhpurs.
Did Ben just say
I was wondering
jodhpurs?
whether you'd have anything sort of like in the line of jodhpurs. And
Yes, jodhpurs. What next? A saddle and a whip?
Do you mind if I just put these on top of my hands?
What? No, he's not gonna... Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Super Geek.
That'll be alright, won't it? Yep.
With 25 minutes gone, 4 out of the 5 have bought all of their clothes and are happy with their choices. Not sure how the girls will feel though. And the 5th geek, Ed, has chosen partner Sam just a coat and a bikini.
I haven't even seen that part of the shop.
Run, geek, run.
I'm scared. I am scared.
Back at the castle, the geeks are scared too.
I guess all things considered, I've done okay.
I'm absolutely bricking it.
It's difficult to say yet. I think the evening wear's not bad.
I think I've done okay. I mean, Alex has got some undoubted assets, and I wanted to choose things that were going to flatter them.
I think given the selection we were working with, I've done all right.
Well, the geeks seem pretty confident, so let's bring in the beauties. Ladies, beware geeks bearing gifts.
What are we thinking?
Yuck. That's horrendous. And how big do you think my boobs are?
Shit, might be popping out of that number.
I'm not keen on that. It's a bit secretarial, isn't it?
Well, I think, I mean, okay.
I
don't like this.
Oh dear.
When I first walked into the bedroom, I thought it could have been a lot worse.
Did everybody buy chicken fillets, or was it just you?
It was just me, I think.
Thanks, Jay. Thanks
Yeah.
very much.
The bikini was a little large, but then he did go ahead and buy me some chicken fillets for it. I didn't know if I was to be insulted or not.
I'm not sure if we're going to get away with this. I did get the sense that Will kind of wanted me to look very conservative. I'm not joking. I don't even think my nan would wear that.
Suddenly I did look at the clothes with new eyes, and it was a bit embarrassing to sort of think, shit, actually I could see Christine Hamilton wearing this stuff. It was an awful moment, really.
You wanted to make me look like a... No! You want to make me look like a prat!
What? Look down the side there.
Oh my God, I feel sick.
What do you think?
With them?
Yeah.
What about last minute Ed?
That's beautiful.
It's a miracle.
That's really good.
After the initial shock, some of the girls are warming to the geeks' chic.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And the dress is pretty.
Apparently he's very in, like cuff.
Without feet.
Cuff
yeah,
tights.
very in. You've done very well, John.
That's nice. That's nice. Oh, you've done quite well, haven't you?
And the sparkly. Well done. Thank you. That's really nice.
Perhaps not all the girls.
Will, I was relying on you. I thought this was going to be, like, amazing. Oh, these skirts just don't suit me, though. I don't even want to come out in it. I'm so distressed. Just don't know right now what I want to do.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Tears from Alex. And next door, even stroppy Sam is sobbing.
I really didn't think you'd do as well. I'm so proud of you, honestly.
Okay.
Really, that was really good.
That's okay.
It's time now for the girls to do a catwalk show in front of 3 judges. The winner will be the geek that has styled their beauty the best. And just to make it even more tense, the 3 judges are people the beauties will want to impress. Marcus Mays, editor of Nuts magazine, Jeannie Savage, the photographer that made Jordan famous, and Maurizio Aguiar, stylist to Caprice and Helena Christensen. If the girls look good, the judges could boost their career. But if the boys have messed up, the girls' reputations may never be the same again. Ever. No pressure, geeks. It's catwalk time. Work it, Gates. First, it's day wear.
I like the way you move.
Natalie looks a natural. Elissa looks confident. Sam looks unhappy. Alex looks like she's going to eat you for breakfast. And Terry looks bored.
When Alex came out, geez, I mean, she was absolutely giving it absolutely everything. I mean, she looked fantastic.
I hate being judged purely on the way I look, and that's partly why I came on to this competition, to show that I'm a personality more than a face. It just brought back all those feelings of insecurity. So I just worked those clothes as best I could. I lifted the skirt up, tried to give it a bit of a flamenco sort of touch to it.
I don't like being an exhibitionist, so I wasn't a great fan of the catwalk. I can't do poses for people.
Next, it's evening wear. Natalie works it. Elissa stomps it. Sam strolls it. Alex sells it. And Terry still looks a bit bored.
She wore them a lot better than I'd even hoped. Not saying that I expected her to wear them badly, but they just looked absolutely spectacular on her.
I think with the three judges, we could have done with being a bit more young and funky and sexier.
And finally, it's bikinis.
Wasn't confident at all because I just thought it can just go either way. It's luck, really.
I thought she stole the show once again.
The beauties have been asked to wear their favourite outfit while the judges make their verdict. First up, it's Natalie.
I think the bikini, in my opinion, it was the best one. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really strong. Really,
quite it was quite bondish.
Yeah.
Like a bongo.
Jamie did well then, considering Natalie wasn't keen.
That's horrendous. And how big do you think my boobs are?
Elissa?
I wasn't too sure about your evening wear though. It seemed a bit kind of day wear-ish. For me, it wasn't probably not sexy enough, I don't think.
Terry?
Pink and black was fab. Very well put together. Very nice.
Sam?
I thought Ed did well on his blue dress. I quite like this little 1920s look. That was very sweet.
There's a touch of the old Cleopatra.
Yeah.
Alex?
The skirt and the shirt was very good, but you put that bloody awful woolen scarf with it. That let you down.
So it was the scarf that was the problem, not the skirt, as Alex thought.
I'm not joking. I don't even think my nan would wear that.
I think the fit of bikini, that was a stroke of genius. You must have really...
Do you know what you want?
Coming up, who wins the fashion and who loses their heart?
This is doing my head in, actually.
The geeks bought it and the girls sold it, with varying degrees of success. Now we wait for the judge's decision.
Every single one of you did it very well, I must say.
And in half an hour.
Yeah. We do have a winner, actually.
The winner of the catwalk competition will join Elissa and Ben in choosing a couple to go up for elimination. Who will be safe and who will be sorry?
John.
Considering the reaction to John's fashion sense when the girls first saw him...
See ya, bye.
Don't look at me. I'm not going there.
No, I'm not either.
It looked like Noddy.
Noddy has done rather well.
You look brilliant.
Thank you.
Fashionista Terry and fashion victim John go to bed elated. And the next morning, they're still excited.
I was really shocked that we'd won because I just thought it'd be too good to be true. We've not won a challenge yet, so yeah, I just wanted to scream. It was amazing.
I think having an 18-year-old sister actually really helped for this one, because I've got my little sister. She dresses really well and sort of talks to me about what's fashionable, more into relation of what I'm doing wrong. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like even saying that, yeah. I was nervous about the boots, matching Timberlands with skirts, which I know is a big no-no.
Probably scared him and bullied him and told him that he better win this challenge because I came second in the rocket challenge.
I was also kind of terrified because Terry is quite difficult to please, and I thought she would absolutely lay into me if I got it wrong.
John and Terry, winners of the fashion challenge, now join Alyssa and Ben, winners of the rocket challenge, to choose which two of the 3 remaining couples will go into the elimination. Will and Alex, Natalie and Jamie, or Sam and Ed. It's revision time for our 3 possible couples, or it should be. But what has Alex found in Will's revision notepad?
And I find this whole list of notes on Alyssa.
Remember Will and Alyssa last week? He looked at her, she looked at him, they got down and dirty on the massage table, then cleaned themselves up in the jacuzzi. So what's happening now?
Last night, actually, when we all kind of like were chilling together and stuff, Will was a lot more, I don't know, he was just less geeky.
It's a difficult situation. It's a bit sort of like Romeo and Juliet.
We are either side of the corridor, blue and red rooms. We're blue room, Alyssa and Ben are red room. Got to get a balcony for some love scenes.
I said, are you trying to like influence me to keep you in, and are you trying to like, what are you trying to suggest here and all this? And he said, no, don't be silly, of course not. And I said, good, I hope not.
It's really complicated as well because, there's kind of, the situation that I was in the other night where Alex and I had to decide who to nominate, and then, I had to basically nominate to be evicted from the castle the girl that I really like. That's crazy.
Fortunately, Ben's maths skills kept both of them in the castle.
726.
Though this didn't seem to put a dampener on their relationship. But wait, it seems that Alyssa's partner Ben is also smitten and is making his romantic move. In the toilet.
The person I could see fancying someone in this house was Ben fancying Sam, and how that could always be fairly useful for keeping us in if Ben and Alyssa won one of their tasks.
It's making me want to go home because I can't prove anyone wrong. And it's making me just want to go, do you know what, yeah, I am pretty and yeah, I am stupid.
Do you think any of the girls who are here have been as frank as you just have been with me?
But I think the only one who I can really click with is Ben. He's like some of the same values as me, he shares, so that's quite sweet.
It touches me and moves me so much that you've opened up, basically. And everything you are makes me want to just enfold you in my arms and make you feel okay.
Sam, don't get me wrong, Sam could be really, really interested in Ben and want to go out with him, but at the same time, I think she might just be leading him on in order to absolutely ensure we don't get eliminated tonight.
You've got makeup on your top.
So if Ben has fallen for Sam and Alyssa has got cosy with Will, who will Ben and Alyssa choose for elimination?
Is that you have feelings for Will. I have grown closer to Sam. Neither of us would like to see the respective one leave.
I can't understand what everyone's getting so wound up about and tense about, to be honest, John, because it's like a game show. We've got 3 people to choose from or whatever, so why is it so difficult?
See, I see the point about Sam and Ed going up with Natalie and Jake, but do you think they stand no chance whatsoever? You're saying, see, the problem is, you're saying Sam's not even revising. You're saying that she's not revising. Why?
Everyone has been voting tactically so far.
Yeah, they didn't think twice about voting the strongest out.
Yeah,
so we're not
they've done it
twice about
before.
voting the strongest
They've set the precedent for it.
Do you think anyone within us is playing tactics? Do you think anyone has a slight way of doing things or certain timing of doing things in order to maybe keep themselves within the game and secure their position?
In the soap opera that Beauty and the Geek is becoming, is Elissa trying to save Will by claiming Sam's feelings for Ben aren't genuine, as already suggested by Ed? But hold on, Terry's coming in with a new plot twist featuring John.
You and Sam might get together, John.
Oh, might we?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's told me that she likes you.
Wait. So let me get this right. Terry says John is fancied by Sam. Sam says she clicks with Ben. Ben wants to enfold Sam and is trying to convince Elissa to evict Will and Alex. Alex is happy that Will and Elissa are getting it on. So is Will and Elissa. Elissa wants to get rid of Ed and Sam, but Ben wants Sam to stay. Who wants Natalie and Jamie? No one, it seems. Who'd have thought it would get like this? How will it end? Who will have the last word? You watch. I'm going for a lie down.
Can you understand the type of person who would have so little?
I was shitting myself in the beginning. I was in tears, bawling.
Please, for one moment. I know you get impatient, and I know it takes me a while to get through
But
things.
I'm not being impatient. I'm listening.
You just interrupted me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She is tearing herself up inside at the moment. Because she hasn't managed to complete a task successfully.
Let's hope that Ben and Elissa have gone on sort of the decision of tactics.
Because I think Alex can beat Natalie. Alex is just as clever as Natalie.
If it's up to you, but if you trust my judgment on this particular issue, Alex has more confidence in her.
See, you're making it really difficult for me. You are. You're not helping at all. This is doing my head in. Actually. Okay.
It's nomination time. Our 2 winning couples have spent hours deliberating over who they should send into the final face-off and which couple they will keep safe. Time to reveal all.
There is one couple out of the 3 standing in front of us that we feel is stronger than the other 2. Our nomination is Jamie and Natalie.
The decision we made was an extremely complicated and long and distressing, to be frank, decision.
I'm sorry, and I hope that the couple concerned will be able to find a greater belief in themselves in future.
The decision is Ed and Sam.
So Alex and Will live on, and Ed and Sam will go up against the hot favourites to win, Natalie and Jamie. After the stomach-churning, tear-jerking, buttock-clenching nomination, Ben walks out of the castle. He wants to be alone, so he sent a camera crew along.
Alyssa has built an emotional connection with Will, and I feel like I've built something of an emotional connection with Sam. And whatever happened, one of us was going to be upset with the result, or both of us were going to be upset with the result. Both of us probably are. It feels like capitulation. It feels like what I always do. I feel like as a person I'm always backing down and letting other people have what they need and want.
Back in the castle, Natalie and Jamie are packing. Not that they're planning to leave.
I really want to stay in because I really don't think I've sort of shown, or we've shown, what we can really do. And, you know, I'd like to... I don't want to sound too bitchy, but I kind of like to shut a few people up, I think.
While Ed and Sam try to justify their no revision policy.
We could have had a fucking awful day spending the last 20 hours revising and worrying, and, you know, ended up maybe getting one more question right for it. Is that really worth it?
Time to eliminate. Neither couple have been here before. Natalie and Jamie, the Uber couple, because Natalie has never lost a game, and Sam and Ed, because of the puppy dog syndrome.
I don't think I could evict Ed. It would feel cruel. It'd be like shooting a puppy. You can't vote for Ed.
It would be like shooting a puppy.
It doesn't seem fair. But the time has come for someone to be forced out forever, set against a backdrop of frustrated love, ongoing angst and thwarted passions. Will the so-called puppy dog pair get it right between the eyes? The beauties will be asked questions on rocket science, which may be difficult for Sam as she slept through most of the lecture. If you don't like painful silences, lots of tears, and strangely intense looks, look away now.
Sam, according to your lecture, drag reduces the height of your rocket's flight by how much?
Four times?
I'm afraid not, Sam. The answer's 2/3.
Natalie, according to your lecture, how many dollars does it cost per pound to send material to space?
It's 10,000.
That's correct.
Sam, mass multiplied by acceleration equals what?
False.
Well done, Sam. That's the correct answer.
Natalie, weight multiplied by speed equals what?
Momentum.
That's correct.
Who, in Vostok 1, became the first man in space?
Yuri Gagarin.
That's the correct answer, Sam.
Natalie, who said one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind?
It's Neil Armstrong, not Louis Armstrong.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Natalie has got all her questions right, and Sam has ended up getting just one question wrong, bringing the scores to Natalie and Jamie 3, Sam and Ed 2. The Geek's questions will be about fashion, something both Ed and Jamie seemed clueless about.
In fashion, puffball and pencil are types of what?
Skirt.
That's the right answer.
In fashion, kitten and wedge are types of what?
Heel on a shoe.
Yep, that's correct.
Ed, in fashion slang, for what would a girl use chicken fillets?
To enlarge the appearance of her breasts.
Jamie, what item of fashion wear are Uggs?
They're a type of flat-soled fur-lined shoe in the style of an Eskimo boot.
Yeah, that's correct.
Ed has to get this question correct, or he and Sam will leave the castle.
Ed, who designed Elizabeth Hurley's infamous safety pin dress?
Versace?
That's right.
Incredibly, Ed gets the question right, which brings the scores to a draw.
It's going to sudden death.
But if Jamie gets his last question correct, he and Natalie will win.
Jamie, the designer credited with popularising the miniskirt is Mary who?
I'm afraid that I'm totally clueless and I cannot think of any surname that will go with Mary, so I'm going to pass on that question, I'm afraid.
The answer is Mary Quant.
Fair dues then. Sudden death.
Yes, it's sudden death. But it won't be you answering the questions, Jamie. After the break, Natalie and Sam go head-to-head. Back at the final, Sam and Ed have stunned everyone with their knowledge, not least Jamie and Natalie. Now it's all down to sudden death. There are two sets of possible questions, one tougher than the other. Jamie doesn't know which is which. He's plumped for question B, and they're ready to start.
Sam, what is the chemical formula for water?
H2O.
That's the correct answer.
Natalie must get this question right to stay in the castle.
Natalie, what is the chemical formula for salt?
Jamie, I'm sorry, I don't know. SC small l.
Sorry, the answer's NaCl.
So, previously rank outsiders Sam and Ed knock out the in-castle favourites to win, Natalie and Jamie. Up in the gallery, the other contestants seem happy the biggest threats are out.
Well done. Played. Hey.
Absolute shock.
Yeah,
I'm stunned that we did that. Yeah, I'm devastated.
Sam, what is the chemical formula for water?
I thought to myself, shit, I can't say O2 because that's oxygen, isn't it? And I was thinking...
You couldn't say O2.
So I thought to myself, I was thinking of, the phone thing. So I was like, that's not it. And then I remember at school, him, doing the calculation on the board. I know I'm thick, but I remembered that. So I was like, okay. So I said it, and when he was correct, I was like, result, we could actually get away with this.
I'm just disappointed in myself.
You don't need to be.
It was a horrendously tough question.
What is the chemical formula for salt?
I just desperately wanted to prove to people that I could do it and that I could do something with my brain. And
I mean, bloody hell, you've won 2 bloody challenges yourself. I think you've proven that to people.
Because I was like, we were saying to each other all day, yeah, if we're against Natalie, the rest of them are stupid because we're going to lose. And then I was like, hang on a minute, I know that question, and I knew all of hers as well. So I was,
all of hers?
Yeah, I knew all hers, and I was like, shit, if I got all hers, then we wouldn't have to do, like, you wouldn't have had to get all yours right.
First challenge, yeah, the general knowledge, you managed to learn the entirety of that general knowledge book.
Well, not quite the entirety.
Na sodium,
Na
so
sodium, magnesium
NaCl,
is
which is your sodium chloride, which is your salt.
Hello.
Well, aren't you the smart one? I'm here.
Well done.
They came out with some answers there which were just, yeah, I wasn't expecting some of the answers that they gave to come out right, and it's a bit, I know that sounds horribly harsh, but sort of the way that they were talking before, and the fact that they had done no revision as well.
Don't be silly, come here.
It seems everyone's happy. Until next time. The girls get their own back. When the boys get a makeover.
It's a bit confused, isn't it, really?
Girls' jeans are different in the crotch, as in there isn't one.
Upper East Side. Gloves? What the
Yeah.
hell are you going to do to me?
From Geeks.
Come on, baby.
I think it's to go with the drag queen look that you've given me.
To Chic. And you won't believe the transformation.
Wow! I bet it's him. He's hot. Very hot.
Well, more hot action at the same time next Tuesday. Next tonight, 4 little monsters who rule the roost. Not a fairy tale, a nightmare, and Super Nanny is going to sort it.